How's it going, folks? Keith here from Cmon the Hoops. I just want to say thank you very much for the 500 subscribers. I really appreciate it. At least I'm doing a good job so far, so I'll keep enjoying doing what I'm going to do just to get these numbers up. So what I'm going to be talking about today is a throwback player. Obviously John Hartson is one of my favourites, so I thought I'd make a video dedicating talking about John Hartson and his career at Celtic. So we're going back to 2001 when we signed him from Coventry. 6 million. Originally he was meant to go to Rangers, but he didn't go to Rangers. The medical broke down, so Martin O'Neill got the chance, swiped him up, and what a player he became. Over 100 goals for the club, 88 goals in the league, 6 goals European competitions, and a couple of other goals in there with the likes of Scottish Cup, famous Scottish Cup goal against Rangers, that cracking goal. And then you've good memories as well. He's won 3 SPLs, two Scottish Cups, a League Cup, a UEFA Cup final, which is quite good. Also, he got the 2005 Scottish PFA Player of the Year, shared that honour with Fernando Rickson, which was good, and he got the Reuters Player of the Year as well that year. So 2005 was a good year, because obviously he stepped up to the plate when Larsson left. Now, he was a part of the Magic Trade before Larsson did the part, so it was him, Chris Sutton, and obviously Henrik. So we go back to these memories. Obviously, some cracking goals in there. One of the goals that always sticks out to us is the goal against Liverpool. That's the reason why I have this jersey on. Obviously, Liverpool were wearing that night in Anfield. Big Bad John came up with the goods, 2-0. Alan Thompson and Big Bad John. John got the ball 20 yards out, smashed it. Didi Hamann didn't have a clue what was going past him, and Jersey Dudek didn't have a clue as well. So that was a good moment. Also, a couple of good moments in that jersey as well. Some great moments in that. He scored a few times on Ibrox in that one as well, he did. Some cracking goals. Some good assists by Didier Agathe as well. And then we'll also remember him. I know he didn't score the goal in Boavista, but his assist to Henrik was a massive one. A massive one. By the way, Stilian Petrov signed that jersey when he was over in Dublin. Or over in Bray, sorry. Same thing. He did the same thing. But yeah, like massive goals. So we're looking back at Anfield, Celta Vigo jersey, Celta Vigo time. New Camp when he scored that equaliser to get us a point in the New Camp in 2004, 5 season. Like he did have a lot of competition. Like he scored over 20 goals in a few seasons there for Celtic with the likes of Sutton and Larsson. Like, but he was very versatile in the air. Good at holding up the ball. That's something that Celtic don't have at the moment. Good at holding the ball up. Great passion for the club. Like you're looking back, like when he did leave the club in 2006 when he left the club. He moved on to Norwich and so. But the closest player we had to his standard of what like being physical and stuff was Jan Vennegoor Hesselink. That's a different time. We'll talk about Jan, but Hartson, just the passion just was amazing. Like the goal, there's like 3 SPLs, 2 cups, League Cup, good Welsh international as well, 51 games for Wales, 14 goals, good presence up front. I always remember him wearing the Kappa jerseys for Wales. Used to love wearing them jerseys. Him and Bellamy, absolute class. Also, he played with Bellamy as well at Celtic, and Bellamy came on loan as well. But he'll always be the Welsh favourite at Celtic. I know we had the likes of Adam Matthews, Joe Ledley, Craig Bellamy, but Big Bad John by a mile. And the pleasure is I got to meet John there last year at a charity game for Bluebell United. Got to take a picture with Big Bad John. Picture didn't come out properly. Went back in again, and he said, no bother, take another picture. It was great. It was. But also another moment that sticks out for Celtic fans with how he knew he loved the club after when he became very ill over 6 or 7 years ago. Could be even longer, as far as I remember. He got illness on his head, recovered quite well. He went after he got out of hospital. He got a tattoo of "You Never Walk Alone" on the arms, and then he got the Celtic crest, and it's the pictures all over social media. Played a couple of charity games after it as well. But John Hartson, what a player! Like, some people didn't rate him to the highest. Some people said that he was too old. He didn't have pace, but that was never that. That guy scored some thunderbolts, especially the one against Rangers in 2000 and would have been 2003, March 2003. Ball, it was about the second half of the game, it's 0-0 game. Big Bad John comes up, gets the volley, especially as well in Ibrox, where the one where the ball came over to him, dipped over. It was Larsson's last season, and it was the edge of the box. He took the shot, deflected, went past Kloss, but the dip, and it was a nice lob. It was a nice lob. Like, it'd be up there with the likes of the Liverpool goal as well. That was fantastic. But he was like, the headers he scored as well. Like, I was looking at one where he scored a cracking header against Kilmarnock as well. Thunderbolt headers, like, that's what we're missing. We're missing them type of physical headers. But it's a different generation of football. Definitely different generation of football. But he'll go down as one of the greats for the club, and obviously he won't be getting the likes of a statue or anything like that, but he'll be up there with the top, I'd say, top 5 strikers that Celtic have ever had. Definitely. As people might laugh and say no, but come on, like, over 100 goals, definitely. He's definitely up there. Like, he's up there with the likes of Griffiths, Hooper, Samaras, Bobby Lennox, Henrik Larsson himself. He'd be up there with all these boys, like, definitely. So his goal ratios are quite good. As I said, he had one. I think he got a knee injury a cup back in 2005 for the European World Cup qualifiers, but it wasn't out for that long. But folklore explains that he has the honours, he has the Welsh caps there, he has the goals to prove it. But Big Bad John, just want to say thank you very much, and hope you enjoyed the throwback video. Any other memories that you have of Big Bad John scoring vital goals for Celtic? Even if you ever met him, he said anything nice to you, made you feel like you're not just a number, you're like one of him, one of the fans. That means important to him. Say it anyway. But as I said, pleasure talking about John. Hopefully I'll do another one soon. And if you want me to do another one with any particular player in mind, comment below and I'll get it up as soon as I can. I just want to give a little shout out to FC Palestina for the nice jersey. Now, I got this last year off them, but still comfy. Always, it's one of the best jerseys I've ever worn. But Celta Vigo, Boavista, Anfield, cracking goal against Poole, and obviously Big Bad John and Ibrox run them muck. As he said, he was delighted. It was a blessing in disguise. He didn't sign for Rangers. He signed for the best club. Come on, the boys. But if I don't get to talk to you, I'll be doing a preview for the Valencia game, where we should start, who should be starting, and overall stuff. But I'll leave it there. I just want to say thank you very much again. 500 subscribers. Never know. 3 months time I might be on 1,000. Only time can tell. It's on. Use are the people that watch the videos. Use are the one that subscribe. Just press that red button, and then I'll do what I can. Hail, hail. Have a good evening. Up the Celts.